So here's one of my more random pickups from eBay. A pop-up book featuring Buck Rogers in the 25th century. This isn't anything I had when I was young, but I was intrigued because I don't really know if pop-up books are still a thing, but I really used to love them when I was little. And particularly the ones that had those little tabs on the side. Do you remember those? You could sort of pull the tabs really gently and something would happen. You know, and sort of it would kind of move the pop-up around or something like that. So I haven't really looked at this one very closely, but I know it's in sort of working, you know, in a working state. So I'm just going to have a little look at it basically, and we'll see what's what. And as I said, I don't actually know exactly what's in it, but this is Buck Rogers Starfighter. That I imagine is probably supposed to be a baddie ship. It's not like much like it. This is the eponymous Buck Rogers. And this is Tweaky, his, I'm going to say android assistant, because he's somewhat humanoid, but he's considerably shorter than Buck. He used to say, biddy biddy biddy, gosh, Buck, a lot. Like that, just like that. It's a good impression, honest. So, immediately, I did wonder about this actually. Ironically, this is so pop-up that you actually lose it when you do it from sort of top down, but you can see that's a really springy pop-up right there. This is what's so fun about these, because it just takes a lot of engineering to do it. And you can see it starts off with a rocket ship carrying Buck Rogers is launched into outer space, but it's just that you know, that is how tall it actually comes up off the page. So I mean, I could almost do it like this actually, which is a strange way to look at a book, but that just gives you a sense of how much is actually popping up. It's really impressive. This is when's this date from? 1980, I think. Okay. Ah, yes, no, he's going to do it. Okay. So here we've got not quite a pop-up, but we've got more of a. This is a lift. So if you flick this back, you get another level of detail there. So again, it's, you know, it's just really cleverly done, and I really like it because it's, I mean, the drawings aren't brilliant, but it's all very recognisable. A strange accident freezes him, and he stays in space for 500 years. Yeah, not inaccurate, but he's asleep. I mean, he looks kind of awake there with the beard, but he's actually asleep. And then the evil draconians bring Buck Rogers aboard. And this is exactly what I was meaning. You see, you've got these pull tabs, and the pull tabs do that sort of thing. And it's just really clever, because it could for all the world just be two-dimensional, but it's I just like the ingenuity of it, I suppose. And here we've got another sort of more standard pop-up, and the draconians send Buck back to Earth. And again, you see, you know, the detail on that's really nice. I wasn't even looking for this. This is the sort of thing that I sometimes just trip across completely on eBay stores that you know have this sort of item, and this store in particular is just tends to stock these really interesting little novelty things. See, and there's Tweaky popping out, and Tweaky popping back in again. Marvellous. Buck is sent to Anarchia, but he escapes. Okay. Oh right, cool. He's going to go up the ladder. Okay. If only he didn't see that coming. That's pretty clever. Pretty clever. Cool. Buck Rogers and the Space Pirates meet. Yeah. And again, you see, I mean, you know, for a space battle scene, that's really clever, because it generally does give you a sense that the ships are at different levels and so on. Now this is telling me to fire. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I see. Okay. So firing is like that, so you can kind of do that sort of thing with the fire button. Okay, cool. Those are good representations, actually. They I can't remember what the draconians called them. Were they dagger fighters or something like that? And that's them. This is an Earth Starfighter there, of which I have Corgi toys various. And the Emperor of Draconia lies to the people of Earth. So we get this dubious, funky dancing. Okay. I sure I remember him from the TV series, but okay. And Tigerman guards the Draconian Princess. Yes, he always did. Although, as I recall, he came to a rather sticky end. Although not like that, strangely enough. Well, not that I remember, anyway. I could be wrong. That one's slightly wonky. Yes, Buck Rogers loads of pirate ship. That's how I do remember him winning. There you go. But in the wrong place, yes. But in the right place if you want to blow it up when it launches. Pirates attack Earth. Too bad. It's done with a sense of humour. I do like this. It's funny. I thought I didn't pay for it. Colonel Wilmer Deering gets Buck away safely. Yes, they had nice two-seater starfighters, which was handy for Mr. Rogers. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's launching away. Very, very cool. And they get a medal at the end, because all good heroes get medals at the end. That's not at all ripped off from Star Wars, obviously. That was a fun little book. I've no idea if it's actually worth anything these days, but that's in incredibly good condition, considering that's 42 years old, and all the pull tabs and stuff are absolutely fine. And no pages missing or anything. It's not even particularly badly worn on the back cover. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. That's cool. Would have liked that back in the day, really, but I've had it now. So all good. See you for the next one.